A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
44. Ready. He's right. No.
The lefty right to the air to start. That's taken in by Achane. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ready. Watson, Oscar.
Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
Hey. All right, come on. Scat. Ready, Scat.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good... to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
That's one. One.
Murray now going to throw to open. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. 2 and out on 1st down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
Turbo one, high, turbo. Solo left Zion.
In motion comes Beckham. Here's 2 and out on 2nd down. Oh, after the catch. He's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They send him right out of the slot. On 3rd down, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Cardinals will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 88 yards. Touchdown, Miami. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And he'll give it up on the pitch. And he'll work his way forward to about the 30-yard line. He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Calais Campbell, the longtime veteran, in there to bring him down. This will be returnable from his own 15. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Room to run at the 30, and he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Throw on the run is complete.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now a screen set up for Achane. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play.
Cardinals 10.
It is 3rd and 10. Here's 2. He'll try and get there on the ground. And Tua very wisely hits the deck after picking up the first down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphins.
In motion, it's Waddle. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Achane. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
20, TX. Go ahead.
In motion comes Beckham. From the gun, here's Tua. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Solo left Zion. They're right here.
Motion man, sent right.
Ready.
And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Miami. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. To return, here's Jaquan Hardy. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Second and a yard. Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. McBride is the motion man. First down throw for Murray. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. On the zone read, a give to Benson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. On 3rd and 1, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's Ryman. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
That thrown short, caught by Ryman.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got it at the 7. And the Cardinals are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Get set. Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1. Let's go.
Now Tua. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. In motion comes Beckham. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
On 4th down, Tagovailoa. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Taking off, and he will score. Tua Tagovailoa, touchdown Dolphins. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's picked up by the Dolphins. So, we hit halftime here in South Florida, and the Dolphins are in the lead. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now a second down throw from Murray. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Working out of the gun, Murray. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. To throw again is Murray. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Throwing again is Murray. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
First and 10.
Ready, shot?
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Tua, gonna give it to Achane. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. On 3rd down, they'll go with Achane. He should have it up there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
He keeps it himself. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. A run out of the gun with Achane. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Dolphins first down. In motion comes Beckham. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 27-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's taken in by Achane.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long.
And he will get into the end zone. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Miami.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Slot receiver headed right. Now Murray on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Quick throw, taken in. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Yeah. 21G.
2 and out on 1st down. Now he'll run it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9. A quick throw here, taken by Odell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Achan. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, and it'll go down as a loss of 2.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now the rookie out of Tennessee, it's Jalen Wright. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Tua. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and that'll set up 4th down.
Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. A 44-yard.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Hardy now with the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now it's Murray. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
This is caught at the 2. And he is going to be out of bounds. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll run with Benson. And he will score. Game on. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Raiders' extra point is good. And the Cardinals are back within 6. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Hill brought in motion. Now a first down throw for Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
Tempo 3, kick. Ready.
That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. Third down, 3 to go.
Get safe. Go ahead. Tempo 3, tempo.
To throw is Tua. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try it now with Achane. And he will have a Dolphins first down. The defense a little lax there. They gave up 9. Facing 4th and 4.
And the Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They're right here. Tempo 2. Corner, long.
They'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Achane, a first down, and then some. That's a gain of 14 and a first down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Achane. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter.
Whoa. Hey, get set. Out.
On the carry, here's Achane. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They'll toss it here to Achane. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.